What's up, guys? This is Legit Webster here, bringing you guys some Striker gameplay like I promised. It's sad to say this, but they're weakening the Striker, weakening all shotguns as matter of fact. They're taking off the extended mags glitch, if you guys know what that is, where your shotgun gets a huge boost in damage with extended mags on. So, I don't know why they would do that. Because strikers are actually usable with extended mags and damage, or extended mags and range, whichever one you want. But like, without extended mags, I mean, they're kind of useless and weak. So yeah, there's not going to really be any more striker gameplay. Like one more or two coming that I actually got before they did this update. So yeah, and they also weakened the FMG9 akimbos, and they took off the glitch with the CM901 where you have like a rapid fire, where you get rapid fire if you have an under mounted attachment such as a grenade launcher or a shotgun. So yeah, you might as well not even use that anymore. That gun is weak without it, and Type 95 is also getting a nerf, but I don't even use that gun anymore anyways, because they already nerfed it once and I thought it was not good after that, so I stopped using it. But in this gameplay, I actually almost got a mob with the striker. I was spawn checking them at A. We have C and B like we have right now. Now I'm just over there by A, just mowing them down with the striker. Because once you get all perks, you get every proficiency too. If I didn't already mention this in another video, but you get all proficiencies except for like if you have like an assault rifle, you don't get damage. That's the only one you don't get. But like for and also for like shotguns and stuff, you don't get breathe or breath. You don't get that either. So yeah, but that's not really necessary because I just hit fire. But you get all perks and all proficiency. So I have pretty much damage times 2 because you can pretty much say that sting mags is like damage. So damage and damage plus range equals total destruction with the striker. So yeah, I was just raping them over there by A. But my class setup is extended mags, or not extended mags, extreme conditioning, assassin, and steady aim. And my secondaries are from G9 akimbos, obviously. And my specialist perks, you can see on the side, are sleight of hand, scavenger, dead silence. I think that's a pretty good setup because for one, you're gonna need sleight of hand to reload faster, but you won't really need it. You'll be able to get 2 kills before you have to reload with striker, anyways. Then you need scavenger to get your ammo back, even though you really don't necessarily need that, but I still have it on because I spray with the striker. Dead silence, so you can move you know, more easily without having to be so cautious because your footsteps are super duper silent, so you want that too. And then of course you get all perks after that. But this map is actually a really good map to play striker on because it's just a, you know, well made map where there's a lot of corners and stuff like that, and it's not really big. It's actually kind of a small map, so you can get a lot of one shots from distances on this map. I mean, it's not like you're gonna hit them from like across the map. You gotta play like cautious when you use a shotgun. Everybody knows this, but yeah, it's still a pretty good map to use a shotgun. You can get a lot of one hits from distances. You'll outgun pretty much anyone that's close to you. See, with the striker extended mags, you can outgun people who have like PP90 M1, which we all know is super overpowered with rapid fire. And that's what I use sometimes, rapid fire, PP90 M1 with silencer, rapid fire. Pretty much the same setup as the striker except for a different gun. So yeah, that rapes too. I'll have gameplay of that. I almost got a mob with that as well. But of course, some guy gets a lucky spawn and I die from behind. I've gotten so close to mob so many times in this game, it's ridiculous. Like 18 kills, 20, but I'm like not even paying attention to my kill streak. The first time I got my mob on the Fallen, I was actually paying attention to my kill streak and I had a good, you know, place going, good camping spot. But I wasn't even camping when I was on the mob streak here, and I didn't even realize it until like, it's like, wait, I've gotten a lot of kills with this specialist bonus. I mean, I must be on a streak. I don't know exactly how much I got. Maybe like it was either through 14 through like 18. I don't know. It's in between those. Probably like 15, 16. Is my closest estimate, but yeah, you can see I'm on my my failed mob streak right now. Sorry, but right here, this is where I was at. We get B, so I just spawn trap right here, get all perks, and no, wait, what? I think we have A and C. Why do we have A and C? I thought in the gameplay we had oh, well, what we were doing was we were spawn trapping them at B. That's what was happening, I guess. And just look, got MBK with a striker, because I have damage ×2 plus range, as I said before. But yeah, I guess I was spawn trapping them at B, not A. No wonder why they're spawning like right next to me. But you see me just raping them right here. So yeah, right here's a really good spot to stay at with a striker. It's not really camping; you're still moving around, but it is like holding down one area. I guess you can say it. And I failed that throwing knife. But I used throwing knife because it's the only lethal grenade that can actually be picked up by scavenger packs, so you can replenish them, which is why I use that. But yeah, and it's plus you throw it super fast, and right there he gets super lucky. I probably got a move if I didn't get killed. Now look, we're getting triple capped. We end up losing this game too. I do amazing for a striker. I got 47 kills. I think I'm 47 and 14. So it's more than a 3 KD, and it's a lot of kills, especially with a striker. Nor am I using assault, so that's even more kills added onto it. So yeah, and long shot right there. See, that's a long range shot for a shotgun. That's like Spaz 12. Well, no, Spaz 12 range is ridiculous. I can't even compare it to that. But it's, you get one shots from a long way still. But yeah. Now I'm just really running around. I really don't care. I'm just trying to get kills. When I found out I was on that move streak and I got killed, I'm like, forget it. Might as well just try to go for kills. So I tried to go for kills and ended up getting 47, as I said before. But yeah, I do recommend trying out the striker even without extended mags. It's still pretty good. I mean, it's usable because before I got extended mags, I was still doing pretty well with it. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's a whole lot better with extended mags, but it's still not that bad. It's still usable. You just won't get as many one-shots. So I do recommend using the striker. And I also recommend using the Spaz. You might be thinking, oh, Spaz is terrible, but Spaz is really not all that bad once you think about it. Because once you get damage for it, you don't even need extended mags, just damage. You'll get a lot of one-shots. And I see that IMS turn around the corner, and I'm like, alright, need to take that out. But no, I decided to go around. And I see that riot shield just standing up. I'm like, what? And I thought somebody was behind it, but no one's behind it. So I'm like, and the guy just looks at me. Wow, these guys were really retarded. Probably should got my mob. Don't you just hate when you like look at gameplays where you're about to get a mob and then you die by like a stupid reason? Hate when that happens, like so much. And right here we're pretty much just like spawn trapping them at D again, or C. So we're not really spawn trapping them, but they're just spawning here and we're raping them. Spawning here and raping them. I'm pretty sure that's spawn trap, but whatever. And I tried to get a long shot there, but it didn't quite work out for me, so turn around and I go the other way. And I see that guy miss horribly. See another guy, so I see they're spawning at A now over here. I see they're taking C, but I got all perks again, so I'm like, alright, I might get another mope streak. The game's about to end, so I really don't care. So I just ran out and just started being clumsy with it. See, when it's like this close to being the game ending, I really don't care. I just run out and be like freaking Superman and hope I get something, but I get panic knife right there. So yeah, that wasn't too good. Yeah, we're about to get triple capped again. You see, it's hard to defend objectives when you have a shotgun. That's the only problem. I mean, if I had a ACR, I probably would have been able to defend the objectives a lot easier. Defend the flags, which is what I most was trying to do, is defend the C flag. But I still couldn't pull it off, and I ended up dying. So yeah, we got A back, obviously. And we can't get B, we can't get C, so we're pretty much gonna lose this game. There's no hope for us at this point. We're losing by 40 plus. There's no hope of coming back. We'd have to trip cap them for the rest of the game. But that's not happening. Of course, I went away again because it's a long video. But this video is about over, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Just again, I recommend using the striker or any shotgun for that matter. I'm actually gonna try out the AA-12 and see how good that is. I never actually really tried it in this game. It was amazing in Modern Warfare 2, so I'm just gonna try it out in this game. Really only tried out the Spaz and the striker, and I think they're both pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. It's getting kind of late. I have school tomorrow. But like if you like this video, favorite if you liked it a lot, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.